Good evening, teacher and classmates. Today I'm going to share with you the story of my family tree, tracing my roots back to my great grandparents. Our family history is deeply connected to the Ayacucho region in Peru, with each generation contributing to the legacy we carry forward today, not only through their values, but also through their hard work and dedication in various fields. Let me start with myself. I am Jimmy Ebert Arones Gonzalez, born in 1989 in Ayacucho, Peru. I'm proud to be part of a lineage that has such a rich history rooted in this region. Moving to the next generation, they are my parents, and this is my father, Aquiles Arones Flores, who was born in 1971 in San Juan Bautista, Huamanga, Ayacucho. He worked as a mechanic, developing his expertise in repairing and maintaining machinery. He often reflected on the wisdom and experiences shared by his parents and grandparents, allowing these insights to guide his approach to work and life. This is my mother, Maribel González Quispe. She was born in 1974 in Carmen Alto, Huamanga, Ayacucho. She worked as a municipal gardener for the Carmen Alto municipality, dedicating herself to maintaining and beautifying public spaces, a commitment to her community that she has passed on to me. Okay, now let's talk about my grandparents on my father's side. This is my grandfather, Guillermo Arones. He was born in 1945 in Cangallo, Ayacucho. He was a carpenter known for his craftsmanship and strong connection to the land and the tradition of his ancestors. And this is my grandmother, Lucia Flores. She was born in 1948 in Acosvinchos, Huamanga, Ayacucho. She was a housewife who brought warmth and love to the family. Okay, let's talk about my grandparents on my mother's side. This is my grandfather, Glicerio Gonzalez. He was born in 1942 in Huanta, Ayacucho. He was a teacher dedicated to educating to the youth of Ayacucho. This is my grandmother, Daria Quispe. She was born in 1946 in Luricocha, Huanta, Ayacucho. She was a healer, known for her knowledge and traditional medicine. Now, going back to the great grandparents on my father's side, we can see Pablo Rones, my great grandfather. He was born in 1918 in Chuschi, Cangallo, Ayacucho. He was a farmer, deeply connected to the traditions and values of our family, working the land that had been in the family for generations. This is Juana Rubina, my great grandmother. She was born, sorry, she was born in 1921 in Vilcashuaman, Ayacucho. She was a weaver. He is Jose Flores, my other great grandfather. He was born in 1923 in Quinoa, Mamanga, Ayacucho, and he passed away in 1987. He was an artisan. Now we can see my great grandmother, Rosa Cervantes. She was born in 1925 in Tambo La Mar, Ayacucho. She was a housewife, the heart of the family. Now we have my other grandfather, Pedro González. He was born in 1916 in Sibia, Huanta, Ayacucho, and he passed away in 1988. He was a shoemaker, and she was a man of integrity. Now we can see Maria Palomino. She was born in 1919 in Santillana, Huanta, Ayacucho. She was a midwife, a nurturing present in the family and the community, ensuring that everyone was cared for during the most important moments of life. Let's talk about Rafael Quispe, my other great grandfather. He was born in 1920 in Huanta, Ayacucho. He was a community leader, a respected figure known for his wisdom, leadership, and dedication to improving the life of those around him. And finally, I'm going to talk about Leocadia Castro. She was born in 1923 in Yochegua, Huantayacucho, and she died in 1995. She was a herbalist, deeply connected to nature, teaching her children the importance of living in harmony with the land and passing on her knowledge of traditional medicine. And thank you, teacher. That's all.